This story is incredible. A Waukegan woman who was a pilot during World War II is finally given military recognition 75 years after her service.
Captain Janice Christensen received the honor, all thanks to a total stranger. Every Memorial Day, veterans' graves are decorated at this North Chicago cemetery, but not Janice Christensen's.
It was a little bit of sorrow because my aunt has not been recognized for what she had done, and a little bit of angry for the same reason.
But this year, the family was shocked. Someone decorated the grave.
And there was this pretty little yellow airplane, and I knew it had to be somebody recognizing her as a WASP.
Christensen was in the Women's Air Force Service Pilots, or WASP, during World War II. Although these women flew military aircraft, they were considered civilians and did not get military benefits or burials. They were granted retroactive military status in 1977. Christensen died in 1965. Her military funeral, an honor guard, a flag presented to her family.
I certainly did look up to her. Yeah, I admired her.
I've always upheld my aunt as this feminist hero for our family, and now I see in this larger context what she really had to offer for the world.
Congressman Brad Schneider,
it says appropriately veteran,
presented the WASP medallion. Military recognition 75 years later, all because a total stranger who had heard about the WASP pilots on social media went to decorate her grave and told her family about the awards Christensen could receive.
A lot of people didn't know that women were pilots in World War II. They thought women couldn't even fly airplanes. And here's the bit of history showing that they were, and there was one right here.
It was such a relief to know that she was finally going to be giving the recognition that she so rightfully deserved all these years.
So Christensen's flew military aircraft to various places in the United States. That freed up men to actually go fly other missions. So she was part of an elite group as well. There were 25,000 applicants for WASP. Only 1,102, though, made it through training. That's how many women she was able to, get through to actually become one of those pilots. Another amazing part about her story, she had an amphibious car, so a car that could go on land and in water, and she actually loved film. So she had a dark room where she could develop film and owned a camera during that time. We're talking back in the 1940s.
Talk about a trailblazer.
Trailblazer.
Seriously, that's amazing.
Yeah, I love doing that story. So much fun.
I'm so glad we got it.
And her family was fabulous too, I might add.
All right, still to come.